Week 3 game between xHyui and I'm going to call him Cody. It's an undead versus undead. If I remember correctly, I should have looked beforehand, but I don't want to pause the game again. xHyui's undead's in the 800s, so that would mean Cody's in the 800s as well. We really wanted to get this match in. xHyui is on my team. I know a little bit more about him than the other side. He can play multiple races, and Undead was one that he signed up with, but he's also been playing Night Elf. So depending on the matchup and depending on like what the other team has and who they need to play, I just randomly tell them to play different races. Got to be honest. But it should be close, hopefully. Dude, Cody's going for Dreadlord. That is ballsy. Like, I do it sometimes for the memes, but going Dreadlord, it always looks either amazing or horrible. And rarely does it look like okay. It's either amazing or you die. And I'm a little scared now. I gotta be honest. xHyui did the right build. Cody, one thing I will say is he built his Zig a little bit. I'm going to be a little bit critical just because I know if they watch it back, the whole idea is to learn. So, and it's undead versus undead, so I know a little bit more about undead than other races for sure. Build your second Zig after you build, or after you have 2 ghouls. It's because now you get stuck at 19 out of 20 food, and this takes forever. There will be like a little hiccup for xHyui, but you see it's not as big of a hiccup. And now if he wanted to, which he isn't, he could build a ghoul. Okay, Cody pulls all the ghouls. He doesn't kill any critters. He does sleep the big guy, which is good. And xHyui pulls the creep. Does not abuse Lightning Shield, which is fine. That's a little annoying and confusing at times. But there is a way to do it. Would definitely help speed up this creep, but pulling it also, it works. So, Cody goes for the Expo, right? He's putting down 2 Zigs, which it's starting to scare me. Like, if it goes up, this is amazing for Cody, but I'm scared because putting down 2 Zigs, he doesn't have a graveyard, which he shouldn't have at this point. But he put down 2 Zigs, right? And he's got no wood ghouls back at home. So then, he's just getting it now. He can only really upgrade one of these, because he only has 20 wood, with the coal tower. And then it's going to take him forever to get enough wood, because his ghouls are still out here, to get to the wood that he needs. Meanwhile, over here, xHyui is not looking to take this. He's just creeping, I think. Like, he's doing everything that makes it look like he's taking it, but this, maybe he is taking it? I was gonna say, but he is teching. So we're doing it while we tech, okay. I do like this, honestly, better than this, to be perfectly blunt. Because it's just no wood, and he's got to rotate in ghouls because, they're just going to be taking damage. That's kind of one of the problems with DL. I like getting Aura just to kind of make up for some of the damage, but yeah, Lich definitely can tank a little bit better. And now the Lich is going across map. He's going to put down his Expo whenever he can. Okay, no, he puts down another Zig as well. So both of them are Expoing, but Cody's doing it extremely slow. He just doesn't have any wood. We got to fight in the middle. We got the Karens. The Karens came out, but so did the Nova. So we saw the first ghoul go down, and xHyui just has more. I don't know what else to say on that one. He just does. He just has more. No Expo over here. The Expo is just going down over here, but he's going to run over, and with the Expo going just down, there is potential that xHyui just runs by him. Oh no, got level 3. Or oh yeah, got level 3. But depends on what side you're on with that one. But level 3, that level up is huge as the undead Lich player. Honestly, xHyui, I have no... I think this is crazy on your end. but I think it's going to work out, so who am I to say anything? Meanwhile, Cody is still tier 1, still trying, just really only halfway to getting this up, and that's because for so long he had wood issues. Not anymore, but at this point I would almost wish he put up a Necropolis and just teched. Like, don't even have enough on the gold mine. Because he's so behind on the tech. That being said, xHyui is kind of staying tier 2 to get his own expo up, so there's the potential for him to kind of catch up if he techs now. Like, now. But he might just get caught here. He's got a good item. He can eat some. Oh, well, not if he gets trapped. He can eat some Novas with his DL. But this is just a lot more ghouls. He has 2 new roof towers. That is not going to do enough. Honestly, if there was like a new roof tower and a spirit tower, then you're like, cool. I'll kill some stuff. But 2 new roof towers? Eh. The expo did go up, and the xHyui does have to be careful. And the reason he has to be careful is because it is a DL. You got to respect the DL, especially when you're running around on the other side of the map with no TP. That's a little insane. You just got to run away, because if you like, he has a lot, so and he's level 3. Those are the things going for him. But if Cody somehow gets us around on the Lich, he doesn't have the mana to fight out. The problem is Cody's not going for that. He's trying to fight this straight up, and you just cannot fight this straight up. There's too many units. Okay, well, you know what? I said that someone was going to go for the surround, but it's not Cody. So now Cody's trying to fight out of the surround. xHyui is trying to keep it locked in. He forces the TP. Cody may just die. Cody made a lot of buildings, but not enough units. And I also love the fact that xHyui is the one abusing the graveyard with skellies. It's kind of funky. Kind of funny. But this is still a little insane. I would be a little cautious if I'm a xHyui, because look at this. Like, he's right up in there with no TP. If Cody had a second crypt, I think he's okay. Bad fight, but I think he's okay. That being said, just more ghouls are coming across. I have a feeling it's over any second. Maybe the towers push him away. Oh, he dead.
More ghouls, more ghouls, more ghouls.
Wait, he went for a 1-1-1 build? I just realized that. Not a fan of that either from Mr. Cody. 1-1-1 just doesn't do enough for you. If you want the aura, then go like level 2 sleep or go for Karen Swarm, but don't go for both. Like, you can, but then don't get the aura. A little brutal. I mean, I guess Cody could... Oop, wrong one. Cody could go for just sleep level 1 or level 1, then go 3 levels of Karen. That is definitely something people do. But he went for the 1-0 upgrades on the ghouls, but he just didn't have enough. Meanwhile, xHyui just killed him. That's basically what happened there. Damn. Because you won, I get a sub? Fuck, what happens if you win again? Thank you for the sub, though. It's going to the website. We actually, Safid is the one who technically owns the website. And I say technically, like, he literally owns it, even though it's me and others that put the information on, which is fine. But he just told me there's like a little bit of an increase. So basically, what I get from sub money kind of just goes to keeping the website open for the most part. I got, and like, we do a tournament here or there with the rest of the money. I have $400 sitting in my PayPal. I checked it because I'm doing my taxes right now. I have like 400 some odd dollars, I think it is, as backup in case I don't stream for a while, so that we can just keep paying the website. It's like, I don't know what the upgrade. They wanted to do £40 a month, but Safi took off like £20 worth of that. So whatever the conversion rate is, I think it's like £20 to whatever that is in dollars right now is what we're paying. So I mean, I don't get that many subs. I'm not complaining, but that's why all of it really just goes right back to the website, which is good. That's what I want to do. I don't want. I've already said I'm not keeping any of the money. So with that long explanation, let's get the other games from the replays. And no cheap viewers. Gotta ban that. Also, hello Westy. What the fuck are you doing up right now? Like, after these games, I have to give you a story about how I got screamed at by a judge today. Not screamed at, just more like, I'm disappointed in you. It was kind of fun. I don't think I did anything wrong. He just doesn't like it, which are always the best. Wait, I just downloaded, but now I don't know which one in the folder. 300. Okay, got it. Going into game dos. xHyui is up 1-0. Hopefully it opens up. There we go. And does it show it correctly? It does not yet, but maybe if I do this. Wait. Hold on. So on my screen, it shows DragareCody as blue and xHyui. Excuse me, it shows, yeah, xHyui as red. But then on the stream, it's reversed. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, hold on. I presume my screen is wrong. I'm gonna go with what the stream says, which is that xHyui is blue now? Jesus. xHyui is... Dude, this makes no friggin' sense. Okay, now it's red. Now it all makes sense. I don't know. I've tried this like 2 different 20... Okay, hold on. We're pausing for a second. Just so that you can know I'm not insane. I used to say Huey too. But then I went and checked, and then you go, how to pronounce it, right? Here you go. Wait for it.
xHyui.
Bam!
xHyui less than 3.
See?
xHyui. xHyui.
I ain't crazy. I went with the internet, even though I used to call you Huey, and then I was like, I'm probably fucking wrong. I never hear you call yourself the name. So, we're going with Huey? Okay. Coming from myself, it's Huey. Well, you know what? The internet tells you you're fucking wrong. Alright, we're going to the game. We're going... xHyui has now decided they want a different name, and it's Huey.
My name is pronounced 5-star alcohol BTW.
I don't know what to say to that. Wait, we got a CL. What do we got over here? Okay. Wait, did you pick a different hero? And then switch it? Because I saw the lights go off. And then on. I used to call you Huey, then I thought I was wrong because you said, I don't care how you pronounce it, that works. So I was like, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. He just doesn't want to tell me otherwise. So I
Dosa
Googled.
is a Hungarian last name.
I Googled how to do it. I used to play soccer, and one of the coaches' name was Attila. And he was Hungarian. He was fucking terrifying. I don't know why I'm telling you this. He once tried to beat up a 12-year-old on the other team. It was funny.
Tell me more, please, Professor Baron.
I love my dog so much. I have to tell you before I say anything to 5-star goal. Dirty Sanchez is looking for you from Reign of Chaos. He wants you to reach out. So PM me on Discord at some point, because apparently I'm the matchmaking service. It's been a while, apparently. And I don't know, apparently you guys are good friends, and I just was the fucking third wheel, so that's fun. Is that Fire Fenor? Yes. I call him Dirty Sanchez because his name is just much more impressive being Dirty Sanchez than Fire Fenor. Yeah, he's still around. I got him on my friends list, and then he's in the. I think he's Dirty Sanchez.
Do you like to Super Smash Bros?
On Twitch.
A player's force
Do you like to Super Smash Bros? Is this like reference to Dirty Sanchez? All right, hold on. We got to. I have not paid attention at all. Huey, back to having issues with lumber. He needs to make more ghouls. You just got, honestly, like, don't save money, okay? Don't save money. You need to pump ghouls, and then you use whatever money you have with the wood to keep going. But you got, it's the double. This is not going to go well. I do not like this. I mean, if you get this around, I fucking love it. Ooh, he got this around. Is he going to fight out? Is he going to fight out? No! You're fucking dead! That didn't happen when I called you xHyui, only when I called you Huey. Well, that's big. This is why I don't sell my TP in Undead vs. Undead. I only do it versus Night Elves because they can't surround. Not because their race doesn't allow it, but because Night Elves don't know how to surround. Every other race, I keep my my TP. I am not happy. Well, big advantage for Mr. Cody. He
xHyui killed me, but I rose again from my green sarcophagus to fight another day.
I'm gonna make all the pennies tonight. I'm still scared that you're going tier 2 and then maybe into tier 3, while this time we don't have as big of a wood issue. This is much cleaner than it was last game. The Expo's going up, but now he doesn't actually have a tower for it. He is getting the graveyard. I mean, I like the beetle opening. I think it just gave him the ability to keep more ghouls at home. The question then is, how is Huey going to deal with this?
A player's forces are under attack.
Like, me personally, when I'm the Lich player, I like going. I do like trying to slow them down first, but then I like going tier 3, getting ghouls, frenzy, and kill things. The problem is if you don't hit the right timing, you're dead. But on the other hand, are you trying to expo or did you just drop this?
Mr. Baron, please order a gravestone now before it's too late. I want to make your epitaph so you have a good one for when it's needed.
Are you telling me I need it? I'm only 37, almost 38. I know that's old, but that's not like Chim King old. So like, I don't think I need that yet. Dude, that guy's old as fuck. He's got to be like... He's got to be my father's age. Like 70s by now.
Here lies Baron TV, and he's bloody grumpy about it.
Damn straight. Alright, so we are going tier 3. We're still getting ghouls. No upgrades. Huey is... taking a big creep. Okay. I don't think you can do this. You might be able to trap like one at a time. This is ballsy though. Honestly, if it was me, I'd probably go for this and then this. But this poison can be brutal. There is nothing. What are we doing over here, actually? Huey's not making anything. Like, second hero. Or, okay, we're getting something. Wow, it's like he heard me through the replay. Slaughterhouse. Dude, my dad is like 70. He's not fucking dead. I don't think Chim King's dead either. I mean, he might be.
Forces are under attack.
Alright, this might be an ugly... Nope, it's not. He didn't creep jacket. I mean, this item's okay for late game, right? You know, usually get some fiends. But if he tries to kill him, with just ghouls, doesn't really do anything.
A player's forces are under attack.
So this is a lot of ghouls. We're getting a Slaughterhouse and a Temple of the Damned and Tier 2. Okay, he is going Tier 3. I was going to say, I don't like this. Don't stay Tier 2. Uh, 1-0 upgrades for Fiends. Okay, we got statues coming. Dude, where is your army? I think you lost some ghouls. I heard those die. So this is scary. This is, I mean, level 3 is always amazing, but it's a little bit scary. And Cody went for a 2-1-1 build. He has Impale, he has 1 armor, and he has level 2 beetles. We got BBDs. What the fuck? We got double BBDs. This is gonna be ugly. If the BBDs come out and acolytes, how are you gonna do all this at once? Uh-oh. Cody's splitting his force a little bit, which scares me. Only because you're right near your shop. You got a level 3 Lich. Oh no, he's aiming the Boneyards? He's aiming some with the Boneyard, some with that Boneyard, then he comes back and he's... Oh no. Cody! 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 Don't do this! This feels like a throw. He's got 2,700 gold. Why is he fighting? Oh, fuck. Yep, that's a Lich. No TP. Oh, no. Why? Huey's just getting fed. And he's getting his Expo up behind that. Not a bad idea. I mean, Cody's in an okay spot, though. Like, does this suck? Yes. But if you see mass worms coming, you have 2 options. One is... I would not say Necros is one of them, to be honest. I would say it's either you got to get for the Banshees and then web and try and possess. You know, use anti-magic shield and then try for the possession. Or just go mass guards and hope Huey doesn't know about kiting with his Lich and being level 4, almost probably soon level 5 at the rate he's going. You can just kill all the worms, hopefully. But he's not. He's going... Destroyer, I think, kind of Necro is 3,300 gold. Cody's kind of falling apart. Okay, I'm going to say he fell apart. Game 2, great idea, had a much better execution of the Expo, but he fell apart. He's trying to rebuy his hero here instead of taking it here. He calls it a good game with 3,600 gold. Ugh. He could have done something. It wasn't... I mean, it was over where it was, but he was actually in a fine position. For sure. So a 2-0 for Huey. Also, xHyui, depending on who you ask. The internet says otherwise. So we got 4 points.